Hello Aries, and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is H.E. Coleman, and this is going to be your reading for the month of April. You were last time, so now you get to go first this time. Also, there is a windstorm outside. I don't know why, but every time I do my readings, there ends up being a windstorm outside. Okay, here we go. The month of April for Aries. What's up for Aries? All right. Aries. That's it. I knew it. Okay. Oh, look at that. Nice. Okay. This is going to be really interesting. Oh, nice. Okay, good. Good for you guys. Okay. All right, Aries. I'm going to talk loud just in case because of the windstorm. Okay, this is going to be your pathway. These are the things you're going to meet along the way. Your obstacle, your outcome, and things that are hidden from you. Okay? Right off the bat, we have the Two of Cups, which is about a soulmate connection, feeling really close to someone. Now, usually this is a romantic card. Usually this is your partner that you're feeling really close to. Or if you don't have a partner, you could be meeting a partner. But also for some of you, it's feeling really connected with your higher self, feeling really connected with your spiritual side, or feeling really connected with just a person in your life, like somebody at work or your family member, somebody that is you feel really, really close and connected to, and you have each other's backs. For most of you, it is going to be romance. It's just that for some of you who aren't into romance, a lot of times people will get this card when they feel really close to a family member that needs them, or they need the family member. Or sometimes people just get this when they really want to stop and get in touch with their spiritual side. All right. Now, that's just starting off the month. Then you have, this is the Hanged Man, which is upright. It would be like this. It's basically the card that says that you might have to wait for something. Things are not being given to you as you would like because you're supposed to find a new perspective. Do you see how the person's hanging? She's hanging upside down, and now she can see things from a whole new perspective, a whole new way. And sometimes when things aren't working and you need to find a solution, if you just keep doing the same thing all the time, you don't find a solution. So you have to kind of like look at things from a different perspective. And when something like that happens, it's for a reason, because you're supposed to find a solution in a unique way. The other card that you have is the Moon card. And this card is about you not being able to see a solution right away, just like this. You can't really see a solution. You can't really see where you're headed. And you kind of have to travel through the darkness a little bit. And the wolf is there to remind you to follow your inner instinct, because your gut will lead you through the darkness. This card is a card that you get when you are traveling down a new path or traveling through something that you're really not sure what's going to happen. So that's why you have this card as well. You will find a solution as soon as you start looking at things from a different perspective. Middle of your month, the King of Pentacles. Pentacles, this is a great card. Pentacles are about money, and the King of Pentacles is someone who is very, very good with their money, somebody who is reliable, reasonable, the king of the money, basically. Like you're really in charge of your money and handling things well. This is a card that you can get when you're going to be getting a gift of money. Usually if it's on the side, I would say it could be your boss or something, but since it's in the middle, I'm going to say that it's you. And this is a card about you having money and being wise with your money. He's an old wise guy, and he knows what to do with it. All right? Might not be you every month, but this month you're going to be wise with your money. And also, especially since you don't know where you're headed. If you don't know where you're headed, you really want to keep your money, not necessarily hold it all tight, but you really want to be reasonable and plan ahead, because you don't know where you're going. Okay? The other one that you have that's a help or hindrance is good news money-wise. This is in the help or hindrance category, but it looks like it's going to be a help because of the fact that you have the King of Pentacles in the middle. It looks like you're going to be getting good news money-wise, and then you're going to be wise with that money, or with the decisions surrounding that money. You're going to be wise with it. All right. The other card that you have is the Two of Swords, and the Two of Swords is a card about a stalemate situation where you kind of you're blindfolded, you don't really know where you're going, and you have 3 of these cards. Okay, you have this is more like a waiting card, but it's the same type of thing where your perspective is skewed. Your perspective is different. Here, you can't really see clearly. Here, you're blindfolded. So you really have some kind of mystery thing happening this month where you really can't see what's coming. And you're not supposed to. You're supposed to trust your instinct. You're supposed to work your way through it. You don't always have to see everything coming. I mean, I know this is a tarot reading, but I'm telling you, you're not being allowed, even from me, you're not being allowed to see what's going to happen, okay? Your obstacle is the Magician. The Magician is somebody who can create solutions. Okay, the Magician is somebody who can instantly, no matter what the problem, they can find a way around it because they have the sword, they have the pentacles, they have the wand, they have the cup, they have everything, so they can find solutions to things. But this is your obstacle, and that's because the way you're going to find your solution is to look at a new perspective. The reason things aren't working out in some area is because you're supposed to be discovering something new. You're being blindfolded on purpose so that you can find something new and exciting. Okay, find a new solution, something you haven't tried before. All right? The outcome is a celebration, the 3 of Cups. So it looks like you are going to find your solution because you're celebrating. All right? And you're celebrating with other people. So it looks like you really are connecting with someone. You're really celebrating, okay? Now I'm going to get some more cards. The things that are hidden from you are the 7 of Swords. And the 7 of Swords is about being diplomatic. When you have to discuss things with people, you see how he's putting his sword behind his back? He's not fighting with people. He's saying, we're going to find a solution, but we're going to talk our way through it. We're going to find a solution together, and we're not going to fight. Okay, so if you're at work and if you're the boss or if you have to find a solution money-wise, you're going to talk your way through it. All right. The other one that you have is the Six of Swords. Sorry, the 6 of Swords is about somebody being rescued and taken to smoother waters. So if it's you in the boat and you're having a hard time because you don't know where you're going, somebody else, or even could be fate because their face is covered, fate could be guiding you to smoother waters. And if it's someone in your family that needs, or your partner that needs to be rescued, then you're going to be guiding them to smoother waters. Okay? When you look at this card, whoever you identify with, that's who you're going to be this month. Because some people will look at this and say, oh, I've got to save so-and-so, they need some help. And other people will say, that's me, I don't know where I'm going, I need somebody to guide the boat. And that very much could be you. You could just be, sitting in the boat and saying, I'm going to go where fate takes me. And that's a big message that you're getting like over and over this month. You're getting a very big message to say, it's okay if you can't see where you're going, if you don't know where you're going. Fate is guiding you, okay? I really think that fate is guiding you through these waters. And the swords there, they could be painful experiences that you've gone through, or just experiences that hard-won lessons, basically. Lessons that have cut you, but you've grown from it, okay? You're taking that experience with you. And I really feel like fate is guiding you to where you need to be because you have all of these things where you can't really see where you're going, okay? I think fate is going to be guiding you. That's the feeling I'm getting from this. Okay, the last one that you have is the Empress. The Empress, okay? The Empress is like Mother Nature. She's like love, okay? She brings love. She brings fertility. She brings things that you really care about. So she is behind the scenes making things happen for you. Okay, with this and with this, I really wouldn't be worried about the fact that you can't see where you're going because it looks like you're being guided and you're being taken care of from Mama Nature. She's looking out for you. See, she's got the shield to protect you, and she's got the skulls there because she really kicks butt of anybody who is going to be hurting you, okay? And you have the crow there. So Mother Nature is looking out for you, so that's pretty good. Can't ask for more than that. And you know already that things work out well because you've got the celebration. Okay, so just when you can't see where you're going this month, just roll with it. Just roll down the river. Okay, go with the flow, as they say. That's a perfect card for going with the flow. All right, these are my other cards that I'm going to use this month. I'm going to just ask for clarification on, I guess we already know you're not supposed to know what's happening. I'm going to ask if there's anything else to know this month, because apparently you're not supposed to know where you're going. A really strong message on that. You're supposed to just have faith. Okay, you're supposed to just have faith and not freak out. I'm getting 3 cards. They're going all over the place, so just relax. There we go. Here we go. This one here is the 3 of Wands, which is about an initial success. And here we have the 3 of Cups, which is about partying after your success. So you are going to have an initial success. Excellent. Then you have the 8 of Cups, which is about leaving behind the things that you don't care about and searching for something new. That's what this card is. He's leaving behind all this stuff that he's gathered, and he says, you know, I've tasted all these cups, and it's not perfect. I want to keep looking for the perfect drink, the perfect thing that makes me happy. So you're looking out for something new, and that's why you're on this thing where you can't really see where you're going. You're going to start something new. The Emperor as well. You have the Empress and the Emperor. The Empress brings you things you care about, and the Emperor gives you resources to help you to create the life that you want. The Emperor brings you resources. Okay, he makes things happen she makes things happen like love and happiness and things like that. He makes things happen like stuff that you need. He brings you stuff that you need. The Emperor. He's like Father Nature. Okay, so I'm going to give you a fate card. It looks like you have very powerful allies this month. Very powerful allies behind the scenes. Revelry and indulgence. The Satyr. Revelry and indulgence. Okay, so when you're at the party, celebration time, indulgence, being good to yourself and partying and having a little bit of after all this hard work that you're going to be doing, not even hard work, but just you're really going to be having to go a rocky path where you're not necessarily hard, but just you can't see where you're going. So you're going to have to just go with your gut and you go with your instinct. And then at the end, celebration. Okay, this is going to be your thing. This is a perfect card for you. Okay, trust. That's your spiritual card for the month. Trust. I said you have to have faith. Trust. Awesome. Trust. Okay, so trust. Here's the Empress, and here's the Emperor, and here's the person in the boat guiding you. Okay, so trust. You have a lot of cards here telling you to trust. You're going to be okay. You're going to have somebody having your back. And you're going to be going to the right place, because this is going to be what you find at the end. A success and celebration. Okay? So have a wonderful month, Aries. And I will see you next month. Bye.